Ferrari and Lamborghinis offer the ultimate in European performance, while Bentley and Rolls-Royce do the same with luxury. Aston Martin positions itself in the middle of these two approaches with its 2018 Vanquish. Its V12 engine delivers 580 horsepower and a stirring soundtrack, and its interior shows off Aston's artistry in combining leather, metal and wood. This year is likely the last hurrah for the Vanquish, a car that represents the pinnacle of Aston Martin's lineup, at least from a pricing perspective. Interestingly, its new DB11 stablemate costs less and carries the many benefits of a fresh design, from a more powerful turbocharged engine to an updated interior with modern technology features. Still, purists might consider the snarl from the Vanquish's non-turbocharged V12 superior, and some might say the Vanquish looks better, too. For a car whose value rests largely in its presence, both oral and visual, that's enough for many to choose the Vanquish S. Now bearing the S designation, the Vanquish receives a set of incremental performance improvements in what's likely its last year of production compared to last year's Vanquish. The S has 12 more horsepower and revised suspension tuning for a more compliant ride quality. Even though the 2018 Aston Martin Vanquish S comes in only one trim, there are numerous ways to personalize yours. Ours? The convertible Volante is attractive, but the coupe has the kind of look that makes your knees wobble. We'd also get the optional features that you'd think would otherwise come standard on a car of this caliber, such as seat ventilation and the auto-dimming rearview mirror. Otherwise, it's all about getting the custom colors and trim materials that you want. Trim levels and amp features. Like most of the other 12-cylinder vehicles produced in extremely limited numbers and offered at high cost, the Vanquish S comes in one near fully loaded trim. It is also available as a coupe or soft-top convertible, called the Volante. The majority of options provide buyers the ability to tailor the look and feel of the Vanquish S to their tastes. The 2018 Vanquish S could get by on looks and sound alone, but it also drives well. Not an objectively small car, it feels compact on narrow canyon roads. Acceleration sounds and feels excellent. Though it is slower than its rivals, the Vanquish S prioritizes design over functionality with immaculate hands-on leather and often cumbersome controls. It'll take time to get used to operating the parking brake, which rests next to the driver door like in a Corvette from the late 80s. Touch-sensitive controls can be uncooperative,